Dice Road Cemetery is rumored to be one of the top 5 most haunted places in Michigan. This is the very first video of me just getting out of the car, getting the camera and stuff set up, and there was a
Michaela, come
strange
here.
noise, but it does not catch on the camera.
Sorry, just listen. I'm trying to figure out what the sound is.
We continued to hear this sound throughout the entire night anytime we were in this area by the woods. It literally could have been anything. I have no idea what it was, couldn't find a source. I don't remember if I caught it on camera. I guess we're gonna find out.
And like a possible car like screeching to a halt or something. I heard it like 4 times in a row. I couldn't figure out what it was, but I know I think there's a road over there. Sorry. There it was. Can you hear that? I did. What the is that? Did you hear it again? I heard it twice. What is that? Sounds like a turkey. It could be a turkey. It's definitely something. It's a weird sounding turkey. The is that one you got? No, it's over there. Oh. I don't think any, like, I don't know, maybe it was. And I know in the one cemetery, the necrometer was going up to like 70, but sitting there in the car at 100 is. Did you hear that? Though. No, that sounded like footsteps. It's exactly behind us. This place is like hella creepy. You can kind of just feel it. Yeah, this place definitely gives me like. My stomach's been in knots since we pulled onto this road, but could just be excitement. No, I don't know. This one's a little different. Like I've been excited already. It feels heavy. Yeah, like I get a very. Y'all went silent when Casey came by. Y'all have been talking to me. Well, we also walked this way, and I just want to get some shots of the front of the cemetery and stuff. Like I literally said, hi, my name's Michaela. What's your name?
While Dice Road is considered one of Michigan's most haunted roads, the cemetery that sits on Dice Road has its own set of ghost stories, tales, and legends. The story of Anna Rhodes also tells that this cemetery was built on an old Indian burial ground. As the story goes, 5-year-old Anna Rhodes Fazio was living in Italy in 1816 with her family when her father went insane and set the house on fire. Young Anna survived and sailed to America to live with her aunt in the area north of Hemlock. Anna and a young Indian boy named Darkhawk grew up together. As Anna grew older, she fell in love with Jonathan Millerton, and they were married by the time Anna was 17. Shortly after the two was wed, Anna's aunt died, and Jonathan had to sail the Great Lakes for his lumbering pursuits, leaving Anna alone. Darkhawk became jealous of Jonathan and began to assault Anna, driving her into insanity. That summer, a large storm swept across the state, and when Jonathan's ship did not return, she feared him dead and committed suicide. Even more tragic, Jonathan returned home after she was dead. His ship had just been delayed by
The
the
boys went into
storm.
the woods. That's gonna record in case they catch anything cool. It's chilled off a little bit up here too, and without the sun being out. See, the house that the dudes had the problems with the witch has been torn down, so I don't even know exactly. I could probably pull it up while we're here, exactly where that's located at. It's this back of the cemetery that started ramping right back up again. Alright. I'm Michaela. This is Casey. Time to get your story. He's carrying my backpack like a baby. They're sending us We have heard footsteps. We have heard something sound like it's running at us. We heard. No, we were standing there by the cart. I thought it was you.
Been over there.
No, I thought it was you, like running up to scare me.
Sat down at a log because they were getting really somewhere. Have you seen a bench? Or a hill? I told us to look for a grave for some. No plan. Micah Perez was sent twice. Yeah. It said Micah, and then it said Micah got little guy.
Huh. Nice. If I had a freaking actual vlog camera, I could take my vlog camera and could be walking around with this. Let's go off over here. I want to go like towards the woods, away from. You're gonna be creepy. This place is gonna be creepy as shit when it's dark. Sorry. Trying to remember I'm running a camera all the time. You'd be worried about what? You're falling off. You trapped in darkness? That big dead pine tree? But my brain just imagined me being Hello, spirits. No, none of that. Is Anna here? Anna Rhodes? Is she on her way, just fashionably late? Down the road. Raina? Raina, do you know Anna? We will. If there's any spirits that would like to communicate with Casey, this is Michaela. That's okay, I couldn't see. Been told this is the most haunted cemetery in Michigan. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's got a very heavy feeling. You should switch over to necrometer so we can see the. Oh, are you? pay attention to the readings. Hers must have like McQueen. For real. I would name my kid Lightning.
So would I. I was just gonna say that my kids would get so bullied though because their name would be Lightning instantly. So I even named that first him.
Oh, this is cool. It's flooded. This is like the best part of. Yeah.
I am restless in the office.
You're restless at the office? Is that what it just said?
I'm restless in the office.
Sorry to hear that. These two houses that are right next to the cemetery makes me wonder how haunted it really is. Well, that's sad. That's what it feels like walking through here. Bad dreams. Poor babies. No, he's saying it right. That's the best I would get out of it.
Yeah. Will is warning you. I am great.
Will again?
Will, yeah. Oh, you guys get a Will?
Will won't leave us alone. He's
Really?
Will pops up in every I think everywhere we went so far. Either there's a lot of Wills or
we've gotten Donna, Will, Steven, Micah.
Probably was stuck with us.
That's how we're gonna take them. We're gonna take you guys to where we went past the little deer park.
That thing is going off.
It has not stopped talking, Ma. Like it has not stopped talking.
It's at 100.
Yeah, I swear.
Historical events.
It won't go down.
Fire-related injury.
It did say something. So Micah said something about his grave being at a house in the woods. Oh, and something about 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. It's like something's gonna happen at 5:30. 1950s. Yeah, that's why we should sit around the deer at 5:30.
Okay. I'm all for it.
You just got we gotta listen. Liars.
When we sit down, I can turn the necrometer so that it does the staticky talk too. That one gives me anxiety.
I like that one. It's creepy.
You lose. A leg left.
A little bit.
The spine looks cool.
I heard somebody run.
We keep hearing that. Scared the crap out of me. I thought it was you running up just to scare me at the truck. It's okay. I forget I'm videoing all the time. We're gonna go back towards the cemetery. If you guys want to go this way, you can. Still, just don't go past the woods because I don't know property lines.
The end of your video is gonna be our gag.
But make sure you turn the camera and focus if you see anything. You know what? Hang on, cadet. Swap us. Take Michaela's phone. Let us take the backpack. Because if it goes down with us, then it's one of you guys.
See if it changes.
Yeah.
Standing beside you. Van.
It's kind of a van. You can put it on backwards. The backpack. I just want to see if it makes a difference. because it's not the places that are adjusting it. Could it be the people? Astrological site? Is that why this place is so haunted?
Forbidden parts.
Forbidden parts?
Forbidden art.
Oh. They said they got something about witch activities around that deer too.
If you know the story of the Dice Road haunting with the witch, then you also know that her home
Witchcraft at the
is
moment of death.
maybe 100 feet or was
Were you
100
a
feet from where the
sacrifice?
cemetery is located, and she also did a
That's
lot
all
of
I
her
was
rituals in and around this area,
To conjure?
channeling the energy from the Indian burial ground. So it all kind of correlates together.
No, he died. He died naturally, but the curse that she put on him, she set it herself to bind the curse. It said that she summoned a creature. Absolutely. It is said that she summoned a creature to drive. I wish I could think of his last name. It starts with a P. No, it wasn't Peyton. It sounded like that though. Pellington or something like that.
I am very
Me
anxious.
too. Essential oils are used in witchcraft, I think. Kind of. Cuts. Anna Rhodes. Anna Rhodes. Let's have a seat. Was that them? Yeah, it did. You guys?
He chose career.
No, they're okay. It could have been a scream laugh though.
Yeah, no, that's why I kind of wanted to hear to see if I can hear them talk again or something. Incorrect.
It wasn't. Are they in trouble?
Should we be worried?
No. I'm gonna clap. He doesn't have to play. So I'm gonna clap. Michaela's gonna clap. And we're both gonna have our eyes closed. After Michaela claps, you're gonna clap, so we can see what direction you're in and show us that you're actually here, or make a sound or anything that sounds like a clap.
You don't even have to be a clap.
Just a noise.
Talk, growl, anything.
All right, are you ready? Come on, you can be my first one to flicker. You can't. There's nothing to flicker unless you're gonna flicker the sun. Can you make a noise for us?
All of a sudden we get completely done.
Okay, are you ready? Just make a noise in any direction that you're in. Please. Always works for Jasco. So there is a good. It's nothing. Okay. Is that a bird? I just can't tell if I'm listening too hard. Okay, can you be, we need you to be just a little bit louder if that's you making the sound, okay? Just a little bit louder so that we can tell that it's you. Pretty sure that was them.
Yeah. It's just weird that it happened so quickly. And we can't even tell. Can you go to there?
We're really, really trying. We can't tell if that was you or not, though. Can you give us some type of something that we know absolutely is you and nothing else? This will be the last time. Probably. They're satanic. I noticed. It's weird. No matter where we go here. Okay. Here we go. This will be the last time I ask you to do it. Make a clear sound so that we know that it's you. Ready?
No, Mom, that's something. I've heard it. We've heard it every single fucking.
What direction are you?
Over here.
Do you want us to come over in that direction?
Like, that's every single time I've heard a snap of a branch or something. And I've replayed Slavin's fucking thing a lot. Yeah. Where we go?
You wanna? Yeah. They're right there. Under a structure. What is? Danger? Where's the danger? One is dangerous often. If we can get the boys to be quiet, sitting here for a minute, we can listen.
Yo, get over here and shut up for 5 minutes. No, I said get over here and shut up for 5 seconds.
Do you guys know how to sit and be quiet?
Okay, well, we need you to. I live nearby. I know.
I lived nearby. She did.
Are you Anna?
No. This one's been dead silent.
Yes.
Dead silent.
Yes. We clapped. We thought we heard a noise over there. Are you Anna?
No.
Just hear it?
Yeah.
And then we...
This one hasn't shut up and it won't move off of 100.
Ours is dropped.
So it's not the people.
47.
We were trying to play
Hide and clap.
hide and clap game.
Okay.
And every single time we clapped, we thought we heard a noise over there.
Like just enough to where you just hear it?
Yeah.
And then we heard a really big noise over there when we asked them to be.
Did you guys knock down a tree or something? Yeah. Big branch?
I don't think we knocked down a tree. No, actually.
Something
it
loud.
It sounded like
like a big tree.
A giant tree fell or
genuinely,
something.
his tree, his log that he had was already down, and I pulled my root right out of the ground. Yeah.
So we want to be certain though, because we kept asking them and we kept hearing noises, and we were like, but what if that's the boys?
Okay.
It literally sounded like a big branch or a big tree broke over there, and
I sit over here and be quiet so you know it's not us.
Yes.
Okay.
We're just trying to listen.
Do
you guys want to play hide and clap? We all clap once, and then the ghost claps or makes the noise.
But you have to keep your eyes closed.
And you guys all have to make sure you're on the camera.
Mr. Cameraman.
You guys should.
Actually, here, set my phone up on the tripod. Or just you both. Alright, yeah.
You just have to be able to see everybody, so in case something does happen. Okay, so I'll clap and then everybody just kind of go through and clap and then just wait quiet. Yeah, except Spencer. Yes. Nightmare. Okay, ready? I didn't hear it that time.
Please move back.
Please move back. From where? And do it one more. Let's do it again.
Do we have a designated order so we don't have that delay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Empress is silence.
Sorry. As we're all sitting here being quiet. Okay, sorry. We'll do that again. Whistle. See if it'll whistle back. Whistle. See if it'll whistle back. Whistle. See if it'll whistle back. I did too, but it was just faint enough. It could have been a bird.
That one I heard over that way.
Yeah, I keep hearing a whistle over that way.
No, that
There's
one
a house.
definitely was not a bird.
There's a
Birds
house.
have a tune. That was not tune. That was human.
There's a house over there.
But it was
Like literally right there. I don't know.
Eric.
We decided to take a break after this and get set up to try the Estes method for the first time.
You turn it on, just repeat out loud anything.
At this point, we had never done Estes method before, but we decided for some reason to go out into the woods where everybody kind of seemed to get just a weird feeling. We found some carcasses and things out there. This is just surrounding the cemetery.
So should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
So, I'm Gage.
I'm Casey.
John.
Spencer.
And this is Michaela. She's got a little device in her hand. If you speak through it, she can hear what you say. She's going to say out loud what you say to us.
If there's anything you'd like to ask us or tell us, Feel free to communicate through the device and Michaela. Not there to talk to?
Everything got quiet.
And then the crows got loud.
It's been at 100 since we pulled out. Alaric. That's a name. Off Vampire Diaries.
A weird name.
Abandoned area.
Abandoned area.
Do you guys not want to talk through the device? Flash Michaela?
Michaela, can you hear us? Okay, she can't hear us. So right now, all she can hear is the necrophonic, the static with the bits and pieces that kind of come through forming words. She said she really didn't get a lot, but she also explained afterwards that she kind of like went into a zone.
Devil is stalking.
She didn't really say it was bad or good. She didn't really care for it, but she kind of forgets that anything is going on around her, and I don't really think she says too much throughout this whole thing. I think we may have done it 1 or 2 more times with different people, but we didn't have her do it again just in case.
The whistle again.
Oh yeah, you guys can whistle. It's supposed to whistle back. Give Michaela a couple more minutes and we can try it with someone else.
Is it actually speaking?
Flat. Sport.
I wonder if she's
That's what I'm wondering. It is hard to understand that way.
Yeah, she does have the sound on. It's hard. It is. I can't understand anything that one says sometimes.
So what has it said so far? Slap and sport?
Yeah.
Warning signs.
hers is only at 40.
Warning signs.
Does that have a jet?
It doesn't have a phone jack.
2.
2, no. It doesn't have any. Do you guys want to talk to somebody else?
He was restless at the area.
Matthew is restless. Matthew, talk through Michaela.
What are you restless
Say
about?
something into Michaela's device.
Make it clear.
Say hi. Why is it only my iPad though that keeps picking up the 100?
Most likely not.
But it is. The only one. We've tried 4 other ones. Know it all.
You will never achieve anything.
If I will too. Still being kind of dick.
No, for real.
They don't mean to us.
Yeah.
Well, you do talk too much. How far back did you guys go that way?
Yeah, you want to go over to the deer bones?
Does
Yeah.
it just keep going?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can
goes
just...
over
Oh,
somebody's
right, 'cause
property.
It
this
opens
would
up
be
to
the
a
back.
field.
Up to a field?
It opens
Yeah.
up to a field.
There's no little buildings or anything back there?
No,
No.
not up until that house
The
over
only,
that way.
the only house or building is that one red one where the barn or whatever over that
And then
way.
the one over to the right.
And there's that one red barn that I see when I'm standing up there all the time way over that way.
There's a house right over there too, but
Is that an
I
abandoned?
wasn't sure back that way.
That one over there don't look abandoned. The barn over here looks all run down and like just like destroyed.
It very well could be. It could be an old barn.
It's so weird that there's that.
Do we want to try someone else? Just see.
I'll try it.
Go ahead, tap her on the shoulder.
You want to try somebody else?
Good morning, sunshine. They don't like you.
They don't really like you. The
Where did-
watcher. They
The
just said the
watcher.
watcher. Could you understand?
Did
anything they're saying?
Did you hear it in the headphones though?
I had the speaker going,
I
so
know.
I couldn't hear anything.
it didn't, like, you didn't hear any words?
Not
even like
until the Watcher. When I opened my eyeballs.
It says, it said other shit. Look.
It said slash and sport.
Yeah, but that was when we were walking up here.
Oh.
That's why I never said
What?
those.
Oh,
So it literally never said
Presumably.
anything to her?
So it,
So they really
She
don't
had
like
it
you.
on when we were walking out here.
so it just straight up said no.
They
We
really
don't
don't
want to talk
It
to
said
you.
nothing until I could see, and then it said the Watchers, and now it just said presumably.
That's...
Presumably they don't like you.
But are you hearing it through the headphones when it says it?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I? We'll try with
Presumably
that.
ghost tone. Now it's talking.
Yeah, now
they
it's
don't like
talking.
you.
Here.
They did not.
Fuck no.
What do you turn
But
on?
it was
You
not
turn
like
the
in
speaker,
here.
the little speaker. You click that. Okay.
Sinful.
Sinful. Oh, sinful.
Most of us sin.
I think almost all of us sin on
All
the
of
daily.
us sin technically.
Moonlit bridge.
Moonlit bridge. There's a bridge over there.
What's your guys' names?
Yeah, who are we speaking with?
Cadet has the device now if you guys want to talk to him instead of Michaela. The little device on his lap. You just talk into it and he can hear what you're saying.
Where did you pass away? What era are you from?
Guilt-ridden.
Guilt-ridden. What are you guilt-ridden about? Or with? Or who? I'm looking for ghosty stuffs.
Spot.
Y'all are supposed to be powerful in here.
What do you spot? Said
Spot you.
Do you spot us? Like, can you see us?
Y'all are kind of boring.
We could go over by the bones and try it. It's just weird. It doesn't say anything at all.
Jim fell asleep.
Do you have trouble sleeping?
Sometimes, do you?
Desolation.
Desolation. Not really. Said Mothman.
It just said ghost in your dream.
It just said you were gonna have trouble sleeping.
Yeah, it told us after something about sleeping a couple times.
Cold.
Nightmares. Said stuff about nightmares.
Cold spot.
It said away.
revealing truths.
It's this way.
Transportation.
We can go over there.
Pushing.
We were trying to find a log. It says I did something. So we came over here. Yeah, this is where it says comments about my already. Got a picture right
So. Liar.
now. It's fishy. I
Five.
Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Sunlight. The sun just started shining through.
Feeling
As it
lonely.
said that.
It did too.
Feeling lonely.
Alright, well, if you're feeling lonely, Cadet's here to listen to you.
Yeah, I'll be here to talk.
Sit. Cover your eyes.
There's anybody here that likes to communicate. Please communicate through the cadet and use device on his lap.
We're looking for Anna. Is Anna here?
It just mumbled something, but I couldn't make it out. All the sound stopped for a second.
Whoever's trying to speak, you're gonna have to try a little harder through Cadet. He can understand you. Just get close to the little device in his hand. Is Anna here? I'm really sorry about what you went through. Shouldn't have had to deal with that at like 20.
What was that? Was it Dark Horse? Or Dark Hawk? Dark Hawk. Is Dark Hawk here?
Dark Hawk and then Jonathan, Middleton.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Her voice.
A mournful voice. We didn't hear it. Can you do it again?
Oh, they talking about Michaela being.
I said I'm sorry
Yeah, she was saying she's sorry that she had to go through
about
that.
everything you've been through. Said I'm sorry you had to experience that at 20 years old.
And it just said mournful voice.
Does that mean Anna's here with us? Does anybody else want to try in this spot or go to a different spot? It doesn't really seem to be working. Don't think that's working. I don't think so either. Turn left.
Oh yeah, it like stopped, like the whole sound ambiance changed, and then it mumbled something. I don't know what it said though. But it like stopped all the sound. In back.
Do you want to go more through the woods or do you want to go out to the
It's
road?
saying, it just said in back. Through cadets.
At least they probably should get as much of the cemetery in as possible because it's getting sun's starting to go down and
Leaving them.
we technically got to be on the back of the cemetery edges. Walk a little bit further and then we'll go back up to the cemetery.
These woods just feel creepy. Leading them, collaborator.
No, that's weird as fuck. Every time we start moving, his starts going off again.
Yeah. So does mine. The night marchers.
Maybe the minute we sit down and stop.
Everything stops.
Literally.
George.
It's funny, George is in the same thing.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Excellent.
To cause fear. A figure appeared
Zero.
down the hallway. A figure appeared down the hallway? Yep. Apparently down the hallway a figure appeared. A figure appeared down the hallway.
Poverty. This tree spell really weird. Cabinet. There's no cabinets out here.
It's with the devil.
Sure saying a lot about the devil.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, what's that straight ahead?
That looks like the... No, it's the suicide branch. Could that be it?
Doesn't look like a hunting blind. But I guess it could be. It looks like
Oh, it's a hunting blind, yeah.
Is it for sure? You guys didn't see that when you came out here the first time? You guys moved out,
We
right?
didn't come this far back.
Yeah, we didn't come this far.
We stopped at that.
down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a hunting blind because I see a tree marker next to it.
Yeah.
Looks like a blind.
Yeah, I think it's a blind.
I want to make sure that...
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Actually, this is an aerial blind almost. It's one of those two-story ones.
I thought Michaela said I was right and I mixed up the stories.
I know. The place that we get there looks rich.
It is wood.
What the fuck?
Northeast. That's the way I'm headed. Oh no, that's tarp.
Huh?
It's tarp.
Is it?
So is that a blind?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the ground and it's got an entry hole on the side. There's a tree marker marker right there, or a landscape marker, whatever you want to call it. Plot marker.
Darn it.
Damn. Thought we were on to something.
Catherine.
Catherine brings blessings.
Torment.
Friendly spirit.
Your friendly spirit? You can hang out with us if you're friendly.
You said friendly? Well, that's responding to me saying you're rude.
Friendly spirit.
I thought that they
Song. What? Say it again.
were rude. Be quiet and listen. See, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
They're so mean.
Saturday? No, today's Wednesday.
When shadows lengthen, so when it gets dark. Well,
Yeah.
Actually, that would be dumb.
Yeah.
When
Shadows
shadows
get-
lengthen.
Entity is standing. Reason.
It called me weirdest. You said weirdest.
He is the weirdest. Invisible. Like an invisible ghost.
It's a horror.
It's a horror.
What?
It's a horror.
Arcane knowledge.
Every time we come up here, then coming out, it says something about something witchy.
Yep.
Maybe this is the spot.
The witch spot.
They will find
Maybe that's why the bones
They
are
were-
over there.
What did that say?
This is it.
They were what here?
Said absolutely,
Torment.
Mom.
They will
It just
just torment
responded.
you.
Said absolutely.
Mine said they will
Listen
torment
again.
you.
What the?
no sixth sense.
I was about to say, what the? It said absolutely listen again after your witchy comment. Listen again for what?
Was that a bird? It is a bird. That stupid whistle that the bird does. Holy crap, that scared me. There's a bird that mimics that. I heard it over there. It's
That's why I've
definitely.
been doing weird whistles, because the first time that I did it, I did get mimicked almost exactly. That's why it flipped me out.
That was weird though. That gave my tummy butterflies. I forget what kind of bird that is that makes that though.
Would it be a mockingbird?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I mean, it just if the name.
Oh my gosh. I walked right into it
I
too.
definitely got mocked once, and then somebody ran around that tree over there.
Huh?
I said I got mocked once, and somebody ran around that tree over there. What was that?
2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Right?
There is a lot about that territory. While camping.
There's like 7.
Oh, nice.
There's like 7 of them right in a row.
They all died while camping, apparently. Were they related?
No, some of them were.
Same camping trip?
Yeah.
Friends and family? No, it was the same parents that were cousins.
Yeah, Michaela does have dark hair. You want her, take her. Ah. Ooh.
That was Spencer.
Are you tired?
Oh, you're here?
The only two dark-haired people are you and Spencer, so...
Sorry. My bad. Didn't know you could hear.
Even ghosts like booty.
So,
Well, everyone's human too. Of course they like booty. This one's gonna be going down probably about less than an hour. I don't know.
hey, Vince.
I don't know what you're saying. My car needs a bath. Poor baby. She does look pretty over there though. We can send people one by one just to go out in the woods until it gets dark. Do like 10 minutes each, just go sit out there. Or over here.
We should take the iPad if we
Put
do
them
it
by
separate.
themselves.
Because I feel like the iPad is going to get the most activity.
Do one person at a time.
Yeah, just send them with the backpack.
Who wants to go first?
Where are you going?
I will sit on the backpack on. What time is it right now?
7:40.
7:40.
7:41 now.
Okay, I'll come back at 7:55. I'm just gonna go over in the woods.
Okay. You're going first?
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Any message you'd like me to convey? You're looking for Anna. See if we could speak to Anna. We're told that
Will is waiting for you.
Will. What's up, Will? Told that Anna committed suicide on this property, I believe. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted cemeteries in Michigan. Would love to get strange things. Do strange things happen here?
No to that.
No strange things happen here, huh? It's so quiet. Is there anyone here who'd like to speak to me? Darkhawk? Anna? Let me think. William, Catherine, any of the names we've gotten today? Spirits, play hide and clap. No one has played this with me yet. I really want someone to. We thought you were making noises earlier. If you can do that again. Okay, so I'm gonna clap and close my eyes. Make a sound in the direction that you're in. Okay?
Migrate.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Please make a sound for me. Nobody ever wants to play hide and clap.
Candy.
Alright, I'm going by myself. Does anyone want to talk to me? Half the time y'all shut up when the moment I come around. No one ever talks to me. Anna, are you here? You're who I honestly want to talk to. You didn't deserve what you got. Oh, that's a pretty flower. Wild lily. I think it's a wild lily. Don't quote me on that in the comments. Just saying. I don't know my flowers very well. Y'all go quiet. See? It hasn't said a word. Wonder if Casey got anything. You know, actually, I'm gonna try over balcony. Maybe I should try over at the front, over that way, honestly. We've tried the woods, but I was getting some activity over there, so I think I'm gonna go towards more that way into the cemetery a little bit, if that makes sense. I was gonna go into the woods, but Casey just got back from there and I want to get a different area. What bench? There's no benches here. Bench. Could have been benches before though. That's a cool little thingy. Also, before y'all come at me, I am. Hi, Dennis. You want to have a one-on-one conversation with me? No one else seems to. Y'all were talking a lot over here, so I think Dennis is wandering. Okay, well, Dennis, instead of wandering, have a conversation with me. Or Anna, or any of the other ghosty
Internet whispers.
intern.
Yes, it is.
Does anybody want to have a conversation with me? I'm by myself.
Resoundingly.
All right. What's your name? How old are you? Come on, don't go silent on me again. What is it about me that makes y'all want to not talk?
So after she says don't go silent on me, the whole rest of her clip has this just strange background noise that sounds like it
Still
could
don't like the
potentially
vibe
be the
here.
wind, but the way it came in
Y'all
and the way
ain't
that
even
it
talking, but I
stopped
still
didn't
just-
really... I'm not really sure. I can't say that it's the
This
wind,
place
but go
makes
ahead
me
and listen
feel
for
so
yourself.
uneasy.
Of torment.
Y'all are not responding to the things that I am saying.
Hemophilia.
Hemophilia? What does that even mean? Anyone want to communicate? Can start by giving me your name. Work off a conversation. Tell me a little about your story. Anything.
And then comes in this strange vibrating noise.
I want to know who Dennis is too. Dennis wouldn't even talk to me. I sat down to have a conversation and you guys stayed quiet. It is rather pretty though. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Clap after I clap so I know where you're at. Well, that was a bust.
Mythological cause.
I didn't get much, but maybe the boys. Who knows?
Howdy. It's my turn to go see if I can get anything to talk via the necrometer or necrometer. I'm gonna go over by the liquor. No, I don't have any liquor. I'm gonna go over by the deer bones over in the corner of the cemetery because I feel like that's where the most activity has been. Riot? Is there gonna be a riot? Are you rioting? Probably walk off by this tree and sit for a sec. Walk around the woods.
I am waiting at the facility.
Waiting at the facility? What facility? See the deer bones. Answer? Answer what? You didn't ask me anything. This is near the deer bones. Over there, that direction. Seems to be the most activity when we first got here. But it's a little I mean, they're still talking. Close it. Close what? There's no doors or windows.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. What bell? What bell do you want me to ring? I will gladly. Just give me a little bit of context. In a distinct place? What, like a bell tower? There's none of those around here. Return? You want me to return? Are you returning? Who's returning? Need a little bit of context. Have a conversation with me.
Potentially.
Potentially? You'll potentially have a conversation with me? These are all the newer graves. These ones are nice. They're all more of the late 1900s and the early 2000s to 2020. 18 what? 1800? These are all 1900s. 2021, 2021, 2020, 2020.
See how this shit goes. See how this goes. Didn't get shit from it. Didn't get nothing from Estes method, so we're gonna try. We're doing solos, obviously. As soon as I get it, everything's quiet. Out here by the. Who's here?
By the patient.
By the pay show. What do you mean by the pay show? By the patient? Here. Oh, you were in exile. Oh, nice.
Starting to get dark, so might as well do one more. Stabbed. There's my little trekkie trek. Too many deer tracks through here.
Yeah, I've been noticing that one.
Once we have to be out of here, we'll probably just pull the car around on the side of the road and see if anything happens. Not yet, it's not dark enough. Nighttime is when everything's supposed to happen. I want something to happen so bad.
It's like when I get to this corner though, walking into the woods, this corner and that little flat spot and everything there just always says something about witchy something, and it just feels
Yeah. That's
right
why I
up
kept
here in
walking
this
there.
dirt spot
That's why I kept walking over here.
to that tree. It's getting chilly.
Definitely dropped fast.
Yeah, it did.
Livings.
Livings? Is that what it said?
Yeah, livings.
Yes, we are living. Decisively? Sun's going down. Oh, spirits. Oh, spirits, spirits, spirits.
The power of curses.
We were told this is a cursed area. Does the curse have anything to do with this dead deer? Is it witchcraft? This tree is like 3/4 of the way dead.
Yeah, we noticed that. That's why it attracted our attention. That one,
Ours
this
too.
one, and the other ones are dead. Some of the other ones, the bigger ones.
The bones are so white. They always turn white like that?
Yeah, they've been, these ones have been sun bleached. That means this part has been out for a while. That's why it surprised me that there's any hope or anything left.
Has to have been out since last summer, because
Yeah, because it had to been picked clean and then sun bleached multiple times to get the natural white.
there's fur still on the whole leg and the tail or something there.
That's why I thought it was odd that even any of it had any left.
Any fur at all.
Decay would have already set in, and most of this should have been gone if it was picked clean, unless they killed it and then ate it, which they could have done. Then they would have left pieces like this that they can't eat.
Yeah. But the other leg is picked clean. And where's the other 3 legs?
Here's one.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. They're all about.
Haunted land.
Is this land haunted? That's what we're here to find out. Did you whistle?
No. You heard that too.
Haunted tree.
Haunted tree? That's what it just fucking said. Is that Spencer?
I think that's them, yeah.
Oh, fucking ass. Damn.
Suffocate.
Suffocate. Yeah, I'm gonna suffocate him. And then he can't whistle no more. Jesus. I was like, wait, is it happening? Is it happening?
It's happening.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights.
I can't until you turn off the light. Look, the sun's going down. It's a beautiful sunset.
Indubitably.
And yes, it is. Gorgeous sunset. You tell me your name? How long you've been here?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Sounds are weird.
That's he's my best friend.
Did it say I'm where we met? We've met? You mean earlier today?
Or did you say I'm really wet? I'm not. Keep it PG-13. Were you a father? Were you Anna's father? Didn't even hurt from Anna. Not so sure this place is as haunted as they say.
Cave.
No, there's no caves. They found a geocache thing. You know, it's like the treasure hunting thing.
Yeah.
Were you there when that lady was talking about it?
Yeah.
We'll get out and sign the geocache then. We're all signing it. And then I'm gonna re-hide it back where I found it.
Robert is trapped.